Okay.
You're gonna die.
Oh my god.
Everybody wants to eat his liver.
Yeah, but we went from 3-headed dog to 2-headed crow.
Okay, I'm thinking of the duo now in crow form here. Pretty much what that is.
Pretty much, yeah.
Excuse me, I was just...
Go away.
Oh man.
I wonder if you could help me to get out of here.
Go away.
Anyone who wants to step
Black
out on
Hawk
racism
trust
can do it
no.
now.
Black Hawk
Well,
only
already
trust
he has the Indian look.
birds, Black Hawks,
And to
friends.
talk.
Black
Uh-huh.
Hawk.
And
Is that-
plus, he just called his
That's a good name.
bird there Black Hawk.
Black Hawk.
Called crows Black Hawk.
Really annoying.
Marcel
Raven,
is so dead.
he never stopped. He annoyed Black Hawk very much.
Maybe I could help.
Apologies to Native
Oh.
Americans everywhere.
Oh, I know this one.
You're gonna die.
No. How you help?
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. Well, I don't have a plan just yet. But give me some time, and I will come up with something.
Oh, not good. You
Oh, not
It will
good.
help.
I want to reuse that sound clip somewhere now.
pale face, speak with forked
Just the
tongue.
way he says it just sounds so nonchalant, laid back.
Like
Well,
all
if anything,
trade
this game is a
with pale
gold mine
face.
for sound clips.
It just reminds me of this one sound clip we get from Ellie Noir when you tell this bar owner that someone who was there died. He's like, "Oh
Oh,
shit!"
ooh, ooh,
It just reminds me of that.
It's like the gold mine of bad quotes you can put in your LP or
Sort
something.
out. That-
Yeah,
but-
pretty much. But now at least we get to
that
explore the
smile.
room.
That smile. Oh. Typo.
As
Shave.
free as a bird. And
Chef?
Chef? Okay, no.
Really?
He's not a chef.
No.
Can we?
Oh, I
Wait,
get
wait a
this
second.
guy's
Now we're
off Leonard
referencing
Skinner.
rock bands now, huh?
Now he's ripping off Leonard Skinner. Just
Uh-huh.
great. Just great.
So, I think we're supposed to get rid of this raven up here.
Die.
Well,
And those birds won't shut up about this dying thing. They keep on reusing their clips.
I know. I'll do this as quickly as I can.
Yeah. But, okay, so we can find the
Scatter-
glass eye with the eye patch, and apparently now he just made a slingshot.
You're gonna die.
Yeah, so that sort of makes sense, right?
That actually kinda does, yeah. Of all the combinations, this is one that's probably making the most sense so far.
Mm-hmm.
Except the description's kind of out there.
Right.
David and Goliath.
Yeah. Because David used a sling to defeat Goliath, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too bad that Briggs is going to use a slingshot, which has nothing to do with it.
Too bad that's not the first thing that comes to mind.
So,
Exactly.
there's nothing happening.
You're gonna die.
Really? They keep on saying you're gonna die when they're dead?
This has our meeting.
Oh, thank you, Black Hawk. But
Ball cock.
really, there's
Ball
no-
cock. Okay.
Ball cock.
That's like
Don't
one of the
even
funniest
go there.
typos yet.
Backcock.
Every gift tells a story.
No, that statue was the ball cock.
Ball cock.
Wait, whoa. Let's go back there for just a second.
The heck? You know, why is he laid back all of a sudden? He's like, yeah, those birds are gone. Let me relax,
birds out
kick back,
there.
and just lay stand.
Also,
This
he
guy-
has the most weirdly colored clothing I've seen out of everybody so far.
Well, he's
still-
the stereotypical Indian of this game.
Yeah, but still, I think he's the most likable character thus far.
From the looks of
Including
things, yeah.
Yeah, he's not one that's really that creepy.
And he wasn't trying to kill us.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
And
So, and
fully
we got a
clothed.
cage. So, we have a cage. Let's have a look at that.
Why, oh why do I need this? Well, you never know, you might run into more crows along the way.
And Briggs, it was your decision to pick it up, not mine.
Exactly, so don't complain if it was your decision.
Sometimes I wish Briggs was a silent protagonist.
We all do.
Less voice acting.
It's like
So
one
now
of those
I
rare.
think you can just about wrap the chapter up, if I'm not entirely mistaken.
Hopefully so.
It's like one of those rare moments.
Items.
It's like one of those rare moments where you wish the protagonist was silent. The only two other games I can think of where the protagonist should have been silent was Final Fantasy X and Fire Emblem Awakening.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought you were going to bring up Metroid Other M in
I
that
don't-
entire thing.
Gosh.
No, it's not the mom. I'm talking about the Avatar. I thought the Avatar was like supposed to be your vessel, and then when he started talking and he had his own personality, I was like, doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose of having an avatar?
Yeah, it's a good point.
It really does.
So you guys may be noticing I'm walking back to the start of the chapter because I just recalled we still need to have an item to pick up.
Oh, you lied. We have all the items. Wait a minute, there's one left.
Well, technically we couldn't pick it up before, so.
Yeah, so there's a purpose why we have to backtrack. Because we didn't have all the equipment.
Because remember this table?
Yeah, the 3-3
really-
table.
Yeah, you can pick one item technically, but in reality you can only pick up one item at a time. And since we did what with our chloroform we had to, we can now pick out the bag of saffron.
By the way, back with you on the Samus as a silent protagonist. I thought she was good when it came to talking in Metroid Fusion when she did the little monologues and stuff, and was talking to Adam.
Yeah. I
We'll
only
get
say
to
that
that
because
in
that's my
future.
argument I hear so many people bring up, but yeah, we'll get to it when we get to that.
The one
playthrough.
game I do wish she would have been able to talk to in was Metroid Prime 3.
Well, at the same time, I'm glad they didn't because that shows that, she doesn't need to talk by still expressing emotions. Take the Link approach.
Okay, guys, if I may interrupt, how well do you guys know your color theory?
Color
what?
theory?
Well, besides knowing what I need to for the video colors, not much.
Well, the thing is, we have here a green bottle with water, which turns blue for some reason.
Yeah.
So what would happen if we add yellow saffron?
It turned yellow.
Nope. Green.
Nope, it goes. I was about ready to say it's gonna go green. Mix
Oh, yeah,
blue and
so-
yellow, you get green.
Well, I knew it was the logical thing, but since this game has a lot of illogical movements, I thought it would turn yellow.
No, but here's the thing. Water in a green bottle should be green. We shouldn't have to add saffron for that.
Yeah, no, I was about to say the same thing because of how the bottle's colored. It would just be completely green. So doing that would just be darker. So now we
Now
get the
pick up
eyeglass.
the last item, and then we're actually done here.
See you later, Th3 table. You will never be seen again. Thank goodness.
Outside of Th3.
No, outside of Th3, yes.
By the way, Wecker, what would you say would be the longest chapter in the game?
The longest chapter is probably chapter 3.
Okay, well, we know what to expect in the next chapter then.
No,
Actually,
this
is
is chapter 1.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, that's right. Because the first one was the prologue, duh. Keep on forgetting the first
And
one was prologue.
Chapter 4 is by far the shortest. And chapter 5 isn't much longer, so really 4 and 5 I think just ran out of ideas or something. So now we have the cup, we can pick up the oil.
So in other words, chapter 3 is the worst part of the game.
Yeah, pretty much. No, the thing is, yes and no, because chapter 3 actually has a story of some kind.
Gas. Story.
You know what? I think you guys will just out of principle hate the next chapter the worst.
Well, we'll have to see then, but I can see what you mean.
You know why? It's
Why?
a sewer level.
That's why, because I've heard that it's sewer-based.
Yep.
And already, we've seen how great the graphics are. I mean, how much better are they going to get in the sewers, right?
Well,
The
yes, you
sewers
know.
The sewers are...
Sorry,
No, I was about to say, sewer levels are as bland as you can get, so...
that's why I was
Yep.
saying that. They never really had that much variety. But that's because they
And-
can't really work with much in a sewer.
That's the thing is, they're all perfectly structured.
Exactly. But also, well, I don't think perfectly structures is something you have to worry about in this game.
Yeah.
No, but thus far the color scheme has been brown, brown, and more brown. So what will it be in the sewers?
Ah, modern game.
Well, Yeah, I think that's the most modern thing about this game.
I know, it's on brown, just like a lot of other modern games nowadays. Mainly the shooter category.
Call of Duty. No.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if this game rips from shooters, because it seems that it rips from every genre but adventure games.
Yeah, the one game it tries to be.
Feel free to walk on, Briggs. The infinite hallways. You know, if you just cut out all these hallways, the game would be about half as long.
I was about ready to say that, too. The hallways make up a great chunk of this game, just because it's kind of like loading screens in games. They're there just to pad it out.
Yep.
That's pretty much what I'm thinking of with these hallways, are like loading screens.
I just realized I went through a different door than I thought I would, but we have to be here anyway, so that's good. But I thought we would be at Onegas right now, but we're at Bugsy.
Yeah, we're back at Bugsy to do some stuff here.
I think we have to pick up a soul, right?
No, we have to pick up the insect.
Yeah, this is not where we get the soul, this is where the insect lies.
Yeah, I thought we were actually going for the soul, but...
No, you missed the door for the soul.
Yeah, I know. But we have to do the two, so...
Yeah, it doesn't matter, you can do either or right now anyways, you got the stuff.
Yeah, I got the stuff. Because by now you've probably figured out how we're going to get the soul, right?
Yeah. This way I can pretty much just calculate what it is going to be in my head.
Yeah, go ahead, tell me.
Okay, I don't want to say it out loud because I'll be wrong.
No, go ahead.
Well, I know we're going to have to use this stuff, but what, are we going to be using it back at the room with all the souls?
Shelves, I assume.
Well, you have to get it from the shelf, yeah, but he won't let us take it.
I know we're not making our own soul here, that's physically impossible with these objects. Unless this game pulls it out of its ass.
I was about to say, knowing this game, it wouldn't be impossible, but no, that's not what we're doing. So, wait, I'm getting a little confused now. Is this the turn we have to take, or is it the next one?
I think it might be the next.
So, it's not in here, right? No, because here's the Woodgator, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's Woodgator, so we can't go there yet.
Is it
Actually,
as literal as it sounds?
Probably actually should go there now that I think of it. Because
Is it
I think
as literal as it sounds?
I think we have everything for the Woodgator. How do you mean?
Is it literally a gator that's made out of wood?
No, it's actually a giant insect that eats wood.
I question where that name came from then.
So,
Well, other than the wood eating part, but still.
we have sawdust, and
Sorry.
we have a cage, I think,
Sorry.
somewhere. Right up here. So now we have a cage with sawdust.
I don't think so.
He doesn't think so. Of course he doesn't.
Well, we think so do it anyways. The player is always right.
I'll put the oil in the hole first, I think.
Can you even do that?
Yes, we can.
Oh yeah, he lets you. What do you know?
So maybe now we can pull the chain? Yes, we
Apparently
can.
so. Okay. So
See,
now we can set down that cage.
Order
good.
things. See, there we go. This isn't so hard.
That is not a gator.
That is the wood.
That's a gator. That's a gator, mate. I don't think I want to
I'm
take it.
sorry about that. I've seen gators. That is not a gator I've ever seen.
Now we should take
No,
it.
I'm not carrying that. At least not until it stops moving.
Or at least it stops making that noise.
Well, I'm just about sick of it
I'm
now.
so happy I cannot hear the game right now.
Well, you want us to mimic it? Because all he's going is just shut up. Thank
And
you.
now sleep. Of course,
Yeah,
yes.
put something over it and then suddenly it falls asleep. That makes sense.
Makes
Okay.
total sense.
Seeing as it's not moving now.
So can I actually move into that cave, or
I
the
am
game
not a
design is
happy
nothing for that?
sailor, you know.
I'm surprised this thing isn't getting woken up by shaking around like this and all of a sudden being shoved in his pocket.
Out.
I'm surprised the cage was that big.
Wait a second. What? You put the Woodgator in your pocket?
Yep, that's where we put all our
Yeah.
items.
We had a coffin lid in there earlier. This is not so bad.
I
And-
don't even.
Ken, like I said earlier, Sonic and his friends shove Chaos Emeralds up their ass and they pull them out of nowhere. I'm not even questioning things anymore in these games.
Well,
They
Tails
just have them out of nowhere.
Tails questioned it.
Link has like iron boots in him and all. He doesn't move slow when he's not
Well,
equipped.
here's my explanation. Just watch the cartoon. It explains everything.
I'm explaining for the newer Links.
No, guys, I just realized something. I think we're actually done with the door 1 now.
Yay! Never go back there again.
We have everything we need from there. So now for door 2.
Wait. Down to door 2, yeah.
Hello, Arak.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Arak. Now to pick up our soul. Come on, soul, where are you?
Hi, I'd like one soul to warrior, please.
Yes. And just to make a point that I cannot just take it. Because apparently you guys don't believe me.
Interesting.
Let's just see what he does, just for the sake of showing it off.
See, I can't even, I can't even click on it.
Wow, well that's like the most anticlimactic way. I was thinking you click on it and then the guy would just say something, but no, they just say you can't click. It's kind of stupid.
But so I just exchanged it for that vial of saffron water we made.
And
they
he
look-
doesn't even notice.
No, because they happen to look identical bottles. That's convenient. Now we're done here too. See, we're wrapping up pretty quick here. I mean, you will be out of hell before you know it.
Only took us an hour for a chapter.
Well, considering the prologue also took an hour.
That's what I'm about to bring up that point. Since that took an hour, we're actually doing pretty good for the first chapter.
I was about to say.
Oh yeah, we can't go there yet because we don't have a key. Moving on the...
Well, it very specifically says that it's a wooden door, so maybe we can use a Woodgator on it.
Or if we still have that, you know, torch with fire on it, maybe we can burn it down.
Oh, we do that.
I don't think he's gonna, you know, think of the logical approach.
Of course not. Because it is
Beast
logical.
fast asleep. Thank heavens.
But it specifically says wooden door. That makes
Sorry.
sense, right?
There's nothing.
Of course it does.
That figures. That's why I can go with the logic sense saying that thing's asleep, it won't wake up, which it's gonna be a lie because you can wake it up on a whim, probably.
Probably. Just shake it a bit. So I'm guessing we should go back to that one guy because I don't think we actually have anything to give Eric, do we?
Looks like it.
No.
Man, you dogs are loud. Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here. Oh, Old Faithful, I'm not gonna miss you.
Yeah, we've seen it like 2 or 3 times.
2 or 3 times being generous.
Yeah, that's being okay. 4 or 5.
Oh my god.
No, you're still being generous. We've seen
I
this
think we're
bridge at least
6 or
20 to
7.
30 times in this playthrough so far.
Yeah, I think we're definitely in the 20s here. So was he over here? Yes, he was. So now we have to solve the warrior. Please let us pass.
Now, why don't you just... Damn, I didn't think you'd want that bit translated.
I don't even want to know. Moving
No.
on.
Apparently that's actual Swedish, by the way.
That did not sound like Swedish to me.
That's what I heard. So
Seeing is believing, eh?
what have we got here? An ornamental statue. Skeletal warrior.
Interesting.
Yes, Briggs, I know.
We've
That's
noticed.
why I asked. Let's look closer. So what have we got here? Oh, this is nice.
Stick just shoved right through it. It's clipping through the bottom of it, and it's like it's not even through it yet.
Glass jar.
Creepy crawlies. That's a great way to word it, buddy.
Yeah. Anyway, it's a glass grub, so if the Woodgator eats wood, maybe this thing eats glass, right?
Let's see. If not, then, well, that was a waste.
This is probably the best place to start. However short.
Didn't even eat it all. She just ate the top of it and just said, "Oh, I'm full."
Okay.
Yummy.
is this classed as stealing?
Briggs, you're worried about stealing now?
I know, right?
Come on, dude!
This whole entire game you've been stealing
stuff.
stuff.
Glass of water that had saffron in it with a potion.
No,
And now he's worried about stealing?
I hate creepy crawlers.
We noticed. You've already said this to us.
Oh, so we have to put it back in a jar?
It's rotten and dead.
Notice how that what's the subtitle, by the way.
Yeah, he's just saying it. That's it. But doesn't look like it'll go back in the jar. So I guess you're done with that.
Yep. So here's the Arena of Pain. I'm not sure if that actually... Nope, there's nothing.
Nope, it's just there for looks. Moving on.
Oh wait, didn't I pick up that Grub? I thought I picked up the Grub. Wait, what? I know I can pick it up. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, so let's try that. Let's try to actually just have a look at it. Because that's the obvious thing to do!
Jesus!
Oh my god!
It's like a terrible sprite.
Okay.
Wow.
Quick.
Lord of the
This
Flies. Oh,
rough-
god damn it.
Okay, so we're back after all that. It
Uh,
figures that we just need to examine a bug just to put it back into our bottle. That makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, I know. That was sarcasm.
I'm beyond sarcasm right now.
Jeez. I just can't believe that. Well,
Hate.
it's a good thing and we looked that one little thing up real quick.
We had to pass by that statue 3 times.
My gosh.
At least we finally got it figured out, because for the looks of things, we only really need to do one or two more things, and we're done with this chapter.
Yeah, I know.
So hopefully from there, you should be good.
We bring this bug to Eric, and he's gonna give us an item that'll... I think we'll open that one door. Yeah, okay. Breathe. I'm in a rage mode right now.
I bookmarked this walkthrough we just found to help us, because, jeez. And here's the thing about this game we want to bring up. There aren't really that many things about this game online to help you with. There's one walkthrough out here that covers the whole entire game, but it's in a poem itself. So you need to actually decrypt the walkthrough. If you have to decrypt a walkthrough just to get through the game, that is really sad in my opinion.
In exchange for gift. You again?
Did he just do what I think he did?
I think so. Oh, Jesus.
I dare not look at my inventory. Oh my god.
He did.
That is more than a fingernail.
That's actual finger.
That's the tip of your freaking finger.
Why did he use to cut that off?
A point in the right direction. That's not even a knee slapper anymore. That's just sad.
This is getting a bit even beyond me at this point.
Morbid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, at least we can use it to open the door, right? Because that's what he did in the prologue.
Makes sense. Not really. Let's get ahead of here.
I can't take the door, of course I can't.
Door is
Oh,
I won't
door's
take
open.
this door with me. I don't have my screwdriver today, though.
Door.
Oh, no.
Okay, good.
Another 3 doors.
Oh, come on. I thought the game was crashing, and then more doors.
Okay, so what do I do then? We have a metal door, a wooden door, a metal door, a metal door.
Well, what about the spear? Try using that.
Go with the wooden door.
No, screw it.
No,
just use
just
the Maker Seed and turn it all into one
No.
door.
That's not
Well,
what
yeah,
I meant. But
The
you
wood
have that.
door's one that's different.
You have that spear still. I know you can probably use that in this room because it just looks like you can.
Yeah, you can, but I want... Okay, so open this door, please.
I don't think so.
You don't think you want to open the door? Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
what
let's
about
open
your
the metal
wooden
door.
gator?
I don't think so.
You could try using that because this is wood. Remember?
That's actually a very good idea. See, I'm not thinking clearly anymore. I'm really
Shit-eating grin. He had the biggest shit-eating
Good
grin on his
lord.
face.
I'm not sure if you've noticed, but he does it every time. That grin.
I love how he was
Uh-huh.
just standing there, like, proud of his pet.
I don't think so.
Like, go, eat forth, my
It's,
friend.
you have a metal button here behind the door.
Yeah, so let's try using that.
Okay, so this door open. That's great.
Okay, so let's go check it out.
So let's go through it then. We can go through it. Okay, so
I don't think so.
you don't think so? Okay.
Okay, so now we're playing a guessing game with doors. Fantastic.
No, so this door closed and that door opened.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess if this door closed, the other one opens. Of course.
Oh, well,
Oh,
it's the wrong door, though. We were thinking
sorry.
the one on the very left would.
Yeah, but I think that it's the door you want open.
Well,
then.
wait a minute. Going back to the spear thing, the spear will block one of these doors. What if we can block one of these two doors here that are opening up? That might force the third door to open.
Have you been reading the walkthrough?
No, this is just actually a hint. Well, not a hint, an idea I have in my head, because look at those two little pegs between them. That right there gave me the idea that spear is probably going to be able to use. It's the only big stick we have in our inventory.
Yeah. Well, you're pretty much on the ball there.
Yeah. Not just saying
You know,
because of the walk,
this
I'm
took
saying
me
because of actual knowledge.
hours to even think of when I first did it. And that's not a lie. Then again, when I first got to this room, I don't think I actually had the spear.
Yeah, so that might make sense. You can't complete this part without that sphere, but there you go. That's all we need to do, I guess. Simpler
I
than
can
what we
run
thought.
water in the distance.
You know,
Let's
guys,
hope
I think-
it's outside.
This could be it.
Come on.
I think that's the end of the chapter, yeah.
Yes.
And, oh, when suddenly, gigantic monster.
Let's roll!
That is totally.
I'll give you my lunch money. Just stay away from
the
me.
heck?
Huh?
See, that's the
Okay.
way this game clears your inventory.
If you'd have asked me nicely, I would have given you those items anyway.
It's pretty much like how the school boys take away your lunch money.
And yeah, so the red herrings, everything that we already used is basically removed right now.
So they were just there to be there, and that's it. You can't use any of them, and you can't keep them.
You know the worst part? If you neglect to pick any of them up, the game crashes at this point.
Oh, that doesn't make any sense. So if you don't do 100% run, you're screwed.
Yep.
No, then again, why would you want to use... when would you use those items again, anyway?
Exactly.
You wouldn't, but thing is, if you just decide, well, I didn't use them last time, so I won't pick up the hat and the whistle, well, tough luck, guy.
I think that's so stupid, but there we go. Now we can go on to the second chapter, the sewers.
I'm so glad that one is done.
Yeah,
That
right?
doesn't make any sense, and that bridge is giving me the... But that bug, that was the worst part.
That bug was like the
Yeah,
stupidest
that
thing.
bug was stupid.
I mean,
Yeah.
when the game itself makes us go and find a walkthrough that we actually have
What
to
was
decrypt
up with that? Was
ourselves,
it
we
like
don't
in
like
a
it.
deformed human head or something? What the hell was that in?
I don't even know.
That, oh, I don't even... But before we sign off, let's see what's left in our inventory.
All we have left is the finger, and... Oh, no, we actually have a couple things.
We have the seal, we have the keeper's note, we still have the soul, and we have the fingernail.
Okay,
Or-
so let me get this straight. At the end of the chapter, you lose all your items, but you get to keep those certain ones. That makes sense.
I'll just save...
And thus silence. Oh, that's one way to end it. Oh, Comcast. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up here, guys. So next time in Limbo the Lost, we'll take on Chapter to the sewers. So we'll see you guys then.